and complain about it. Oh. Huh? You win. Not anybody leaving here. Oh my!
One night, me and my friends were up late playing H1Z1. After becoming rather bored of this, we decided to try find something new, and free to play of course. One of my friends said, okay, so it's either going to be Dota 2 or League of Legends. We chose League because it was supposedly easier to learn. We all clicked install and the rest is history. We had a fantastic combo while learning the game of Olaf and Master Yi bot lane. This continued for a few weeks. We were having fun, playing against bots, having a laugh, and weren't taking the game seriously at all. Not playing to win, but playing because we actually enjoyed it. I then came across a YouTube video from Lol Tyler 1. It was his Draven hype montage, and I absolutely loved it. I thought to myself, wow, this guy's amazing on Draven, and it looked like he was having such a fun time streaming it to his fans. For some reason, watching Tyler 1 made me want to play the game more. And there was apparently a rank system once you hit level 30. I loved competitive games, but little did I know how much of an unhealthy obsession it would become. As soon as I got to level 30, I immediately queued up for ranked, got completely demolished and got placed bronze for my first season. I played terribly and only won a few of my placement games. Every game, my teammates were flaming me. I didn't understand what all the fuss was about. We were all here just to play and have fun, right?
Oh no.
That's where things started to get interesting. The more time I invested into the game, the less I cared about having fun, and the more I only cared about winning. Within months, I flew through the ranks from bronze to platinum 3, where I finally became hard stuck. And this is where my mentality towards the game really started to shift. This isn't the best quality, I do apologise. Okay, we're just going to have to go for that. It's a bit darker than usual, but it is what it is. Any small mistakes my team made would instantly start tilting me. I developed an ego because I thought I was the best player. I thought I was the best player in every single lobby. And I just had the mentality that everybody else was just washed up. And I was the only good person on the team. You could say I completely adopted the generic Draven personality, which is extremely friendly, helpful, always nice to his teammates, and is always willing to help. I started streaming the grind for a few friends on Discord, but then I decided to take it to Twitch. I thought if I was playing so much, I may as well try and make something from it. I gained a very small audience, but a loyal one, and some of those people are still subbed today. Guys, you're getting scammed. I was getting a lot of my stream clips on this YouTube channel called Synapse, and another one that was called something like Fun of Legends. I even had people DM me on like Discord and my Instagram, and people wanted to buy my clips, which I politely declined. Because I believe what they want to do is they wanted to buy the rights of the clip, and then they wanted to, obviously, if somebody uploaded it on YouTube, they would like strike them or try claim money off monetization, which is just scummy. You know, that's just terrible, but that's what people do. And my most memorable stream, which is like the top #1 memory from a few years ago, was when somebody came into my channel and they would donate 100 bits, which is like £1.50 per kill. And I literally made hundreds of pounds that night. And that was just crazy to me. That was just mind blowing. I used the money from my subscribers and donations to save up and finally buy a new upgraded system, which is the one I'm currently using today. It's an absolute beast. So yeah, I literally bought all of the parts individually, and then I had a friend come over and he did an absolutely amazing job with the system, put it all together. He even got me some custom purple cables because purple's my favorite color. That's fact of the day. So yeah, basically I bought a new system so I could rage and lose in higher quality. Now, if that doesn't sound like a worthwhile investment, I don't know what does. As time went on, I continued to stream pretty much every day or every other day for hours and hours on end. I eventually hit diamond a few times, but I never ever got past it because of my terrible mentality, which I developed. Obviously, the most addicting thing of League is actually some of the hot skins that they release for some champions. Here's my favorite one. The only thing I started to care about was my rank. I didn't care about playing the game. The only thing I cared about was winning. Like, I was literally just autopilot throughout the whole game. just to get to the end screen and like gain like what 12 LP because they, you know, autopilot for 30 minutes just to be rewarded with a very small ration of 12 LP. And that was pretty much it. That was the only thing on my mind. I didn't care about winning. I didn't care about playing the game for fun. It was, wait, I did care about winning. That's why I played it. I only cared about gaining the LP at the end of it, and that was it. And any small mistake my teammates made would instantly just, yeah, that was it. It was terrible. I slowly began to come to realization that I developed a really unhealthy relationship with this game, and just, I suppose, gaming in general at the time. It was during lockdown when we were all isolated inside, and that was the only reason why I actually began to start streaming in the first place, was because I couldn't go out, couldn't do as many things as I wanted to, so I had to kind of like think of a small little thing to get by and pass the time, because we were in hard lockdown. You could not leave the house at all, or you'd have to face the consequences of Bojo coming straight for you. And that man is a tank. I would not like to be rubber tackled by him at all. So what started to happen was I began to kind of prioritize things the wrong way completely. For example, like I was heavily addicted to this game, and sometimes it was genuinely the only thing I'd think about. I'd wake up, and I could have a to-do list, you know, like tidy, chores, walk the dog, go to the gym, and then like at the very bottom thing, it'd be, yeah, I can squeeze like a game in or something. But I would just get up and go straight to the PC and just kind of ignore everything, which is absolutely irresponsible and terrible. So yeah, procrastination was a massive thing for it. I just wanted to put everything off. I just wanted to try hit the highest rank possible in the competitive game, and it was just, I don't know what it was. It was just so, I guess it was the gratification of as soon as you win, it was like a relief. It was like, oh, thank God, finally won. So yeah, I was literally just letting it shape my life to the point where I even got into this shape, and that is not good shape, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between. That is not good shape at all. I don't usually ask for whipped cream on my Costa, but it's pretty nice. So yeah, at one point I was literally sitting on my PC streaming for 12 hours every single day with the delusional imagination that the more I play, the better I would become, the more viewers I would gain, blah 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 blah, and then this terrible addiction would eventually wear off in the end, and then I'd feel happy and I wouldn't have to worry about that stuff. That's not what happened at all. This is what I looked like addicted to League of Legends, and this is what I looked like 0.1 seconds after quitting the game permanently. My life changed. It was like I was a new person. Of course, it took a lot longer than that. There's literally it took a lot longer than that, but point still stands, mate. I was really addicted to it. And at the time, I was really in denial to admit it. Maybe I was embarrassed because it was kind of like my comfort zone. I wasn't exactly the most... I was a bit depressed at the time. I won't lie. I guess it was the thing I kind of went to just kind of like disassociate myself from the world and just get into like a comfortable state. But looking back on it, I genuinely wasted so much time. And I actually Googled the average time wasted. Well, average time played. It's not a waste if you enjoy it, right? The average time played for a League of Legends player is supposedly 852 hours, which accumulates to around 35 days, I believe. Well, that's a lot of time. I checked my account a few years ago. I can't find the website to give me the stats, but I'm pretty sure I have 100 days played of the game. 100 days of where I could have been. Like, that's straight days. That's 24 hours on the go. That's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. But that begs the question is what makes League of Legends so addicting? League of Legends is a popular online multiplayer game that has been designed to offer a challenging and rewarding experience, stimulating the desire to improve. The game's intricate mechanics, social interaction, and psychological elements make it as addictive as it is entertaining. According to a study, 36.9% of LoL players show signs of an addiction, with over 30 hours of weekly playtime. So what does League offer? Champion variety, with over 150 champions. Currently, I don't know how many champions are in there. Okay, I'm just gonna redo this. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm reading off a script right now, and I just cannot be bothered to. So, champion variety. There is so many champions in this game, so many abilities, so many skins. This one's my favorite. It's very nice to look at. Evolving meta. Everything's always changing for the worst, or better, but mainly for the worst. Ranks and tiers, and this was solely what I was focused on achieving. I just wanted to get the highest rank possible and brag about it. I had an ego, you know, I was just typical Draven player. With unlimited replayability and the desire to hit a higher rank every season or every week, I was just consumed. I was so addicted at the competitiveness of the game. Looking back, obviously, you know, I'm looking back on it now, but at the time, what the fuck? I was so invested in this, I genuinely don't know why. And I guess it was just a consecutive I guess it was just repeating the bad habit over and over and over again to the point where I just thought it was normal. This shit is not normal at all. At the time, like, I really wanted to quit, but like most things, you know, you try completely cut it out, you just relapse to square one again. And that's what happened to me multiple times. I honestly failed to believe people play this game for fun. In the ranked, I mean, look, I've had some fun on ARAMs, don't get me wrong. There's some absolute banter going on there. Like, they are actually kind of interesting. There's just so much toxicity with League. And it's like almost nobody's having a good time unless you're winning. That's pretty much the reality. You're not having a fun time unless you're winning. And if you are, props to you. Although League does offer some pretty attractive eye candy, I slowly decided that I had to actually focus on something else and get a new hobby. Sort of make a change, because if I was just going to continue like this, like, bro, this cycle is just going to repeat forever and ever, and it's just never ever going to end. So one of the biggest things for me at the point was, obviously, you know, looking like this, not the healthiest guy in the world. So I started to work on my health and fitness and made that my sort of sole priority, because it is a pretty good hobby. You know, health is wealth, right? So to start developing like good habits, good eating. I was eating like so much shit, as you could probably tell. So started having a good diet, started having regular workout routines, and started actually like setting like little goals each week, you know, little smart targets. Just overall, just trying to be more productive. So I eventually did quit. I have no desire to play it anymore, and it's just such a good feeling. Like, I can't describe it to you. This is probably going to sound so stupid, and if you don't understand, that's fine, because this is just my experience. But I was generally so compelled and addicted to just play. It was honestly like a really unhealthy obsession. Like, I can't describe it. Like, this isn't drugs, but addictions come in many forms and sizes and shapes. And this was literally just one of them. I could not escape at the time, but I did eventually just grow out of it. It was one day, I was playing late at night, after work or something like that, and I went to bed, and I was thinking in my head, I was like, you know what, if I continue to do this, like, my life is just going to be fucking ruined. It's just a terrible habit. I have no good habits. I need to start getting some good habits. And then from there, I just didn't play. But sitting in front of the computer for 12 hours a day, you know, when we're meant to be active human beings, it's not the right move, mate. Not the right move at all. Just for content purposes, I'm actually gonna queue up for a game and revisit what I was so addicted to at the time. The 100%, I'm gonna get flamed. I'm gonna go for a sweet invade. Hey, what's going on? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yes. That's great. This is one of the specific reason why I don't like playing this. My mouse sensitivity is really high for me, but I just have to get used to it. Uh-oh. Movement feels so off. Like, obviously I've not played this in a very, very long time. Yeah. I may be in trouble. But I'm going to try and be a bit cheeky, and I'll walk mid and see if I can catch him out. Go on, Cassiopeia. Shit. Hey! Oh. I don't even know what item to get. I guess this, right? Would be good. I'm gonna go bot lane in case my ADC starts crying. That's what you gotta be careful of. Okay, hopefully that bike's dead. I mean, I really should have just stayed behind the wind wall, to be honest. Ah, if that box wasn't out of the way, I'd have been out. I wonder if he realizes, like... That's funny. Oh man. I just got caught by that little R. It's warded, bro. Yeah. Oh, it's warded, alright. This is the main man right here. Hey, hey, hey. Where's my teammate? Oh, thank you, dragon. Oh, man. Go on, chum. Go on, mate. Look at him go. He's got this in the bag. Like, you already know it. He's got this. I might be able to be a hero here. Hello. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Oh, he's under. Is he gonna? Oh, I got double kill. Nice. So much time invested. And then here I am sitting playing Nautilus. Nice. I'm getting the kills, and my ADC isn't. How the game should be. Hello. We got the blue buff. Oh, hell yeah. Easy peasy, mate. Let's go, big man. Oh. He's not taking no for an answer. Oh, I wish that was like, this is a scripted video, but that was actually not real. I wish this was a scripted video. I really wish this was a scripted video. But it's just not. And I find that hilarious. Oh, that is so funny. What the? This is hilarious. Like, it just doesn't get better than that. Oh, that was a KS. Come on now. Surprise! Oh, is it gonna? Oh, you can do this now, can't you? There we go. Start a vote. It's getting hot, mate. There we go. Mate, Y1. Absolute stunner. Just saved the game. Come on, boys. Go on, boys. This is where we win it. 100%. There's not a doubt in my mind where we'd not win this. Bro's fighting out there. Okay, that's actually going to take me a long time. Okay, it's just rather... Like, Yasuo's in it with me to win it. Let's go. Let's go, honey. Come, big boy. Uh-oh. Uh-huh. I got you, boy. There we go. One down. I'm tanking right now, but it's fine. Too fun to play, if I'm honest. Just a bit boring now. I just want to end the game. Get over and done with. I got 1 minute 30. I don't know if I have enough time, but it's that Senna that's the problem. That idiot could have pressed his ultimate ability at least once. Somebody please kill her. I've got 1 minute. I think they can do it. I'm pretty sure that they can end this game. I've got 57 seconds on the clock. Oh no. Oh no. 42 seconds. Go on, Garen. 32 seconds. Alright, perfect. Well. That was interesting. Was it pleasant to revisit it? Absolutely not. But, for the sake of the video, that is what I would do for 12 hours a day.